All right, guys, tomorrow, November 5th, ODSS, NHRDA, and Ultimate Callout Challenge are making some huge announcement that they claim is going to change the future or start the future of diesel motorsports. And I have rang many bells. I've asked many people, and I think that some of them are definitely in the know. Some of them told me they're in the know, but nobody's talking. I have zero inside information on what is happening tomorrow, but I want to talk about it and start a discussion in the comments here with you guys, because is this really going to be game changing for diesel motorsports? Or is this just some merger announcement? I mean, obviously, whatever it's going to be is going to be between UCC, NHRDA, and ODSS. So our minds can run wild with what that's going to be, but it seems like at a minimum, all three of them are going to adopt this. So what could that possibly be? UCC is kind of its own standalone deal. It really has nothing to do with drag racing specifically like ODSS and NHRDA does. So is Chris, the owner of UCC, buying ODSS? We know that he is in some way, shape, or form now in charge of NHRDA. Is he in charge of ODSS moving forward? Is that the big news? I don't know. Maybe. If so, how does that really change the shape of diesel motorsports? Are we about to see some class changes, which in my opinion are desperately needed? Their index classes are great for the competitors that are competing in them, but are, let's be honest, really boring for most spectators. People want to see heads-up style racing. I personally think that we need to switch to a turbo limited rule set for each individual class, like the rest of the drag racing world done. It's been contested successfully throughout basically all of time that way. Weight versus horsepower for everybody's specific combos. Yes, it takes a lot more tech to do it, but there's a reason that all these other places do it. So are we about to see something like that? Do we have a new class change coming? Because to me, that would be the only thing that would really change or shape the future of diesel motorsports. I really enjoy index racing. It's very hard. I had a great time in 570 next year. We plan on competing again next year, 570 with Jordan's truck. But I do think that if we need to keep this thing alive with spectators, index racing is not the way to do it. So I'm really curious to see what this big announcement is. And once it comes out tomorrow, I'll probably make a full video on it, giving you my thoughts, but get in the comments and tell me your guys' thoughts.